Hey guys, it's Pixelplume. Welcome to a one-off with Pikaru, and today I decided, let's do a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I've had Yu-Gi-Oh footage on my computer for about a year now. I don't know if I'll ever use it for anything, but I've been playing this game for almost a year as well. This is a different one. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. This is a mobile/Steam game. It's free to play. And I love this game. I fell out of it for a bit, but my friends started getting back into it, and it's like, you know what? I want to try to get into it again. And it's on Steam, so it's even easier for me to play it now, because I don't have to use my phone and all that stuff. And so, for those of you who don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, hopefully this is too complicated, but what are we going to do today? I'm not too sure right now, and oh geez. So I guess, essentially, I'll cover a bit of the basics. I don't know how much I can cover personally, just because I don't know how good of an explainer I am. So, starting things off, how the game works is you get to play, the following cards are in the game, per se. Okay, so, let's start off with monster cards. So, basically, you need monster cards to defeat your opponent, basically. Your opponent starts with 4,000 life points, and you switch between turns, and you have monster cards, magic cards, and also trap cards. It's a lot easier when you actually see it happening. Each card comes with like a description of what the card does. So I'm playing as My Valentine right now, and she's known for these monsters known as Harpy Ladies. I love Harpy Ladies. They're so pretty. I love them. So she's my main character that I play in this. You can unlock all kinds of different characters from the show. So just a bit of a refresher as far as that goes. Just watch the show. It's pretty cheesy, but I do like it. So just cover this is pretty standard Harpy deck, I would say, but it works for me. So I have a Swift Birdman Joe. He's a tribute monster. So basically you send one of these cards to the graveyard, and what he does is, since all my monsters in this deck are wind monsters, it sends every spell and trap card on the field back to the hand, which is really helpful. It synergizes with some of my cards, so that's why I like having that. Harpy Dancers, these function as Harpy Ladies, but they can go from your hand back, and then you can summon another wind monster. Any of these wind monsters over here. So this card's Birdface. When Birdface is destroyed, basically your monster... you can add a Harpy Lady. One of these three can be added from your deck to your hand. Oh yes, you also have this is the deck. Deck of cards we can draw from. And we start with 5 cards each. No, it's 4 cards. 4 cards. My bad. And I don't know how useful this explanation is. Probably jumbled up. I swear, it's like OJ. When you watch it happen, it should be easier, but if there's any questions, you can always let me know. Of course. I don't even know if this video will be uploaded. We'll see. Just because I'm testing it right now to see how it functions. I tried a Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play beforehand, but it just was not flowing. So I got different variations of Harpies in this deck. So this is Harpy Lady number 1. All wind monsters get 300 attack, and will also be referred to as Harpy Lady. So this side of Harpy Lady, treated as Harpy Lady. Why this is important is because of Harpy's Hunting Ground. What this skill does is... where is this? Harpy Lady. So you begin the field spell with Harpy's Hunting Ground on top of your deck. So basically when you summon a Harpy Lady, you can destroy a spell or trap card on the field. Pretty crucial to know that. I have Sonic Ducks in here. Not a lot of people it's a pretty good wind monster. There's a better wind monster, but being 3-star, it's not susceptible to getting destroyed as easily by there's this card that destroys 4 stars when it's flipped over, so it's good to have different level variety, so just all level 4s, so I wouldn't be screwed like that. This is a card I have yet to get to try out, Fowling's Pike. It sounds really cool. So you get 900 attack for each card that's the same name. So if Harpy Lady is on the field and I have 4, if I have these 2 in the grave and these 2 in the grave, that's 3,600 attack points extra, and that's a lot of damage you can do. I'm running 1 Elegant Egotist just because I don't need to special summon as often, and if I draw this without a Harpy, it's kind of like a dead card in your hand. Enemy Control. This card's great. So you can flip these cards around. Why am I only running 1? I should have 2 in here. So let's put 2 of these in here, and perhaps drop a Mirror Wall. Throw that down there. And what these enemy controllers do, you can change your monster. It's very handy. Man. And then Mirror Wall, it halves your opponent's attack. This brings back a card. This can destroy a spell or trap card, but if this card is destroyed by an effect, then it can destroy one face-up card on the battlefield. And this changes all monsters on your opponent's side to the opposite position. Ugh, I'm not good at explaining at all. I just want to put that out there. So hopefully it's a bit easier. We're gonna just do one little battle, so hopefully you can keep up. I'll do my best. This is the Kaiba Cup. It's basically like player versus player, and that's what I mainly love with this game. It has a great single player and has a great online play too. It's very easy to pick up and play, I have to say. So if you ever want to try it out, do so. They'll definitely walk you through it, so it won't be as complicated as it is. But oh geez, so we're going up against a Mr. Crowler over here, and my deck likes to go second just because of Harpy's Hunting Ground. She adds a card to the top of her hand. It's not so good. And I try to turn on voices for this just because, you know what? It's fun. I don't usually like having voices on just because it slows down the thing. But this guy, he likes running machines, usually. So he has these ancient gears. Setting a card, okay.
It's my
I wonder
turn.
what he's up to.
Draw.
I kind of wish we had Harpy Dancer to start with, but so we're going to activate Harpy's Hunting Ground. Like I said, this card, if you summon a Harpy Lady like this, you can destroy any trap or spell card, even Harpy's Hunting Ground if you want to. But I'm concerned about this face down card. He put it down for a reason. What is this? Draining Shield? No biggie. And we're gonna set one Econ. Enemy controller. Ugh. I'm so used to calling this Econ, but short forms. So, I don't know how long this match will take. I'm hoping it's easy, because I hate going into Crowler. Ancient Gears are annoying. It's not good at all. He's freaking out, but that's okay. He sets a... Oh, jeez. He sounds like a little bit of like a bird, too, so that's kind of cute. Squawk! He's also voiced by Sean Schemmel for you Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there, so... That's pretty nifty, right? So, I'm not going to summon anything else just because I'm concerned about this. Basically, it can act as a tribute card, so... I'm hoping it's the end of the road. Okay, that's fine. So, what enemy controller does, change one of my cards to defense mode, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Because I have my own enemy controller to protect me. Oh, this guy. I can't believe this guy's Goku, though. Like, I swear. This just sounds like a bird. Alright, so what he's gonna do? Ancient Gear Soldier. I think I'm gonna activate this now. Get rid of that stupid castle. I don't want this out here. What's he gonna do? Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to deal with that right now. Because... What? Oh, okay. Right, so if you activate this, you can... Your opponent's allowed to set one card from their hand. Which, I don't know if that's important or not, but... Okay, it's there. I just did not want this to kill me, because you cannot activate any... You can't activate this to, like, ploy him, essentially. Can't get messed up, so... Alright, so... This is good. Happy with this pull. So we're gonna activate Elegant Egotist and bring out another Harpy Lady to the field. One Harpy Lady now becomes two. And for this, I usually pick the one that's at the top, so because if it shuffles the deck, it's more likely that the one on the bottom will get closer to the top. Looks like just like 2,000 attack. That's a lot. A lot of potency. So we're gonna once again go for the one near the heart. That's usually the one near the deck. If you usually put it down there, then like... Alright, so Pulse Mines. So we're gonna change these to attack position. That's just basically if you have a machine, you can change them to defense mode is what it looks like. So he's safe for now. I don't know what his other face down is. The Dancer would really have been helpful. It really speeds up the deck. That's why I like running Harpy Dancer in this deck. It really picks up the pace for this, but he's not going to activate it yet. I don't know what he's planning right now, but we're doing pretty good right now. Good old Mai. So what are some of your memories of Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, I loved watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I watched a bit of it. I watched the rest of it in, like, Japanese. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Is this hand just all spells? Oh, well. No worries.
I set a card face down.
Just double up on this guy. Double fist him with my Scratch Slash. Let's do that. Why don't we? Yeah. That's beautiful. You like beating up. You like beating. You like beating machines. He really wasn't that much of a threat.
Were my 9 years of studies to get my dueling PhD away?
What is a dueling PhD?
You're either a champ
What is
or
that?
a chump, and you're no
But
champ.
okay. He obviously got screwed with like the draws. I'm sure his deck was a lot better than that, but still, it's unfortunate that that happened. So it is what it is. I don't mind because I'm moving up on this ladder. Gotta get up there, get some gems. What the gems do, that's the way you buy other cards in this deck. There's also an event going on right now. I'm not gonna bombard you with all the details and whatnot. But more gems means more cards. Let's just put it that way. More cards to build cooler decks. Because this deck took about a year to make. Like, because, like, you can choose to buy stuff. I don't, per se. Just because, like, you can get a lot of this stuff for free. They're really generous with giving out, like, gems and stuff like that. So, you don't necessarily need to spend money. That's why I think it's, like, the best, like, mobile free-to-play style game. So we're going to do one more duel. Depending on how much time we have left. It's a Yami Yugi. Usually when I see Yami Yugi, it's like a standard default deck. Like something random, but...
Here I go.
And especially the Power of the Dark. Like, I don't know if they're going to have, like, a cohesive theme.
I may admit,
But,
but
you
I'm
never know.
still
You can never
determined to
underestimate your
win this
opponent in this
duel.
game. That's
Mine.
something that's pretty
You are
important to
no
know.
match for me.
Duel.
Always take
It's
every
my turn.
duel as best as you can, whether you want to or not. You just play how you want to play, basically. And this is Yugi's theme. A lot of people, you'll hear this a lot, because Yugi's a pretty early opponent. He's the main protagonist of the show, so what can you do? It's just how he is. But as you can see, like, the loading times are pretty crisp. Like, everything's
set this
slick
card
in this
face
game.
down.
It moves quite nicely.
I set a
So
card.
he's sending a couple cards right now. That's fine by
I
me.
set this monster face
And a
down.
card defense mode. Okay,
My
that's
turn.
fine.
It's my turn.
So,
Draw.
let's start this off with Harpy's Hunting Ground, of course.
The field
This
spell,
used to not be
Harpy's
on the top of your
Hunting
deck, it used to just be on the field right off the bat.
Come
But
on,
obviously it was like too
Harpy,
powerful
that's
at the
field
time, so
spell,
they just
Harpy's
changed it back.
Hunting Ground.
I don't know if it's as powerful now, but still. I think the balance is pretty good, so... Nutrient Z. You don't have time to read that, it's
Harpy
gone.
Dancer's effect
So what
activates.
Harpy Dancer can do is she can bring herself back to the hand, and then you can bring her out again, or any other wind monster that you want. So I don't know if there's anything like
Harpy
super
Dancer,
important in
the
that
field spell, Harpy's Hunting
back
Ground.
row over there, but we'll get rid of it. Just see what it is. So D-Spell. That's pretty good. I did not want to lose the field spell, because with this field spell I have the advantage over my opponent for sure.
Ready to battle?
I'm not going to lose by attacking
Show
it.
'em your power.
Okay, so it has
Oh,
a lot of defense,
you
so
have
that's
plenty
probably
of
the
duel
best.
left in me.
Oh, I had to hit that again,
Here
because
I go.
Big Shield Gardener, this card, if you attack it, it changes back to attack mode. But you can change it back to defense mode, so I have to hit it again, and then be screwed. But not necessarily, I have this card, so that's always an option. If you have something stronger than my Harpy Dancer, he'll try to go after it. So, I think we should be okay.
I'm counting on you.
What is he bringing out?
I summon a monster in attack
Winged
position.
Dragon. This is really a Yugi deck. These are a lot of the cards that Yugi used. So, that's fine.
My turn is done.
Feeling nervous?
Are you feeling nervous there, boy? You can tell me. It's fine. So, I just feel... Nah. Doesn't really have, like... Ooh, Sizz is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Good old
I
Sizzo.
hope you're
Alright.
ready.
So we're gonna
I'll
go
summon a
into
monster
this,
in attack
and I'm gonna
position.
show off my
Let's battle.
strats. Alright, so... let's go for this guy.
Go!
Get rid of this
My
Winged
monster attacks.
Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress #1. What the heck's the first one?
You're going
So you're going down, because I activate Windstorm of
My
Ekrik.
beast type
Ekrik.
card.
I don't know what
My
that is.
trap
Windstorm.
activates.
So it flips it to attack mode, and it gets messed up,
This is
baby.
far from
Mm.
End my turn.
It's my turn.
Alright, so what do we got? So we've been pretty okay, but we're close to the bottom of the ladder.
I draw
So I'm
a
not
card.
surprised that I got bodied this morning. I was so mad when I was playing this
My
morning
turn is done.
because I got
Here I
like
go.
absolutely wrecked by
Draw.
everybody. So I'm not gonna like stall. I'm just gonna go for
Ready
the
to
kills.
battle? You're going
And
down.
but yeah, I was like getting destroyed. Just probably because the tournament just started. So yeah, you probably got a lot of the higher players just trying to climb up the ladder. So that wasn't too bad. I think we could fit one more in. Duels have been going a lot faster than I thought they would, honestly, even with voices on. So give me some of the rewards. move up the ladder. I have no idea how high this ladder goes up, honestly. But, more stuff. Boom, bam. And we're gonna get more rewards. Gold. So the gold you can also buy cards with, but, like, not as many cards with the gold, which is weird. I consider gold, like, you get more stuff with gold, but nah. Gems are worth more. But anyways, let's try to do one more duel. Let's see if this is a long duel. I love long duels. Well, I love them and I hate them, just because they're more exciting than a... Oh, dear. Like, look at all those. That's, like, a lot of rewards at the bottom, so... They're probably kind of a good fight. Versus Kaiba. My versus Kaiba. Second, again. I'm loving the second, by the way. This is a sick map they got going on over there.
You think you can
So
defeat
this is a pretty
me?
interesting hand. We have
Don't
2
let it.
Harpy
Let's
Ladies
see
and
if
1
you have the
Windstorm.
duel.
A Trika. So he has
my
2
turn.
set cards.
Draw.
Alright. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Stacked hand. Let's do this. Let's mess him up. I'm hopeful. Harpy Dancer. Alright, so then they roll the one by the hearts. That's what I usually do. Wall Disruption. And a monster... Ugh, that's nasty. So, like, if you attack, your attack is reduced by 800 or more, depending on how many you have on the field. So, that is not a fun card at all. So, we're gonna send in a Cyber Harpy Lady over here. So, Harpy Lady, because of the field spell, can destroy 1 more card on the field, while the Draining Shield, no problem. All these cards, get out of here. You're no match. You're gonna get wrecked. Boy! Boom! Alright. Good old Scratch Flash.
I end my turn.
Let's see what we got going on over here. So that was our turn. Pretty destructive. So basically what happened is, because Harpy Dancer can switch out, I can destroy 2 of his back row, which he had. 2 of his face down cards right over there. All sent to the grave. They only activate when you declare an attack, so he couldn't use them. So there you go. Worked out perfectly. He could quit, or he could keep going like a man. And I swear this video is not to stroke my ego. I really just wanted to play this for fun. You know, this is supposed to be like a fun, relaxing game. Easy. Easy stuff. Like, when you're playing this, it's pretty easy. This usually indicates that they're surrendering, waiting for a response. Usually means they're gonna quit, so... Looks like we have this one in the bag. Unless, like, they're actually, like, lagging. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, like, a quit, I want to say. Maybe? But yeah, there's a lot of time to kill. You can also use, like, these taunts. I don't like using these taunts.
If I knew how long it'd take you to make a move, I would have brought a
Nothing will
magazine.
save you from humiliation.
You know, we pretty much won this just because they're not going to do anything. There's no timer for some reason. So... Oh.
Victory was
Okay.
in your grasp.
So
Listen,
they
hon,
quit on
the
us.
way
They
you've
wasted
been
about 3
playing
minutes of our time
today,
just
there wasn't
trolling
a single
us.
thing you could do to stop me.
So, about 3 minutes trolling us. Oh, we won by the time limit. Sweet. It was their turn. Did they not know it was their turn? What was going on? But we won that. That was annoying. I wish there was like an actual counter for us to see. But that's the end of the video. Sorry there's so much dead time at the end. I'll probably cut that out so you won't even know like what dead time are you talking about. But well, that's it. If you wanted me to do a taunt, that's fine. But see, like I lost like the last. This guy was pretty good. He had like a zombie deck. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun with this. I do recommend this game. A lot of fun. Good content. Always putting stuff out. That's why I love about these like free-to-play games. They're always putting out like content for you to do. And next time on this channel, no idea. But until then, bye-bye everybody.